We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the Texas Rangers. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Digging in, Gerald Hayden, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Look for your pitch here. Here we go. Here we go.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and one strike. Rios on second. Rice at first with no outs. Pulled toward right center field. Nunez is there and he has it for the out.
Get dirty, get dirty.
And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with one out.
Standing in, Gerald Hayden. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
First pitch coming. Here it is. None out. Runners at first and second. And he popped him up. Lacy in foul ground. And this will land foul.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And that's through into left, a base hit. Rios rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score and the Rangers tie it. We're all square at one apiece.
Yeah, great job right there.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with two strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
Up next for the Rangers, Jerome Switzer. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 0-1, here it comes. Grounded to third.
Come on, Flag.
One there. On to first, and they get them both.
Oh, that double play.
Stepping up to the plate, Chris Nunez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a ground ball to third. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty, and the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more on this fine Saturday night following this.
Hey, get a good one here right
Ready
now.
once again, Gerald Hayden. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Third baseman, Gerald Hayden.
The pitch.
Hey, have a rip right up there now, huh?
On, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
1 out, nobody on. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. So a good job of going the other way here as he checks in with the 1-out double. And his total currently best on the ball club through these first 6 or so weeks of the young season. So striding forward now, Jerome Switzer.
The right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1.
Good eye. Good eye.
The 1-0. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch outside, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Swung on, missed, 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Come on, big guy. You got this.
This is on the ground over to first. He's right there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile, the run is in to score.
Good job there to put the ball on the ground and pick up the tying run. This one has the makings of being a close game until the very end.
Digging in the switch hitter, Gerald Hayden. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Find a good pitch.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready now, Jesse Levy. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ground to third. Right to him. And there are 2 away now. Into the box, Gerald Hayden. And their runners at the corners now.
Hayden.
All right, here we go. We need you here. We need you. Come on, let's get one. Your pitch right here. Your pitch.
And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jerome Switzer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pulls this one into the air out into right field.
You're going.
Avalos is there now to put this one away for the third out as they'll strand that potential go-ahead run at third base. But the tying run comes across to score here as this one looks like it'll go to the wire. We've played 8 full, and we are tied 4-4. Settling in now, Gerald Hayden, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him.
Here we go. Find your pitch right here. Find it.
Watch up. Drive him in right here. Come on, let's go.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Jerome Switzer, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Ball 4, and that will move the winning run over to third base now, just 90 feet away.
Just a nice piece of hitting right there, especially in extra innings. He didn't try to win the thing by himself or be a hero. He just patiently worked the at-bat until he earned the walk. We'll see if his teammates can pick him up now.
Estrada.
Hey, keep it going. Touch up for us right here.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. So they let him off the hook here by scoring no runs despite the 2 walks. No winner yet. On to inning number 11 we go, and we are tied 4-4. did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he might be a little disappointed that he didn't complete the cycle, especially since he got two of the hardest ones out of the way. No double this time, but all in all, still a great offensive performance.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Texas put on a show with the bats, collecting 17 hits in the game. Alonzo Romack gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more